Hi, so welcome back to High Entropy. If you're gonna watch it, very good morning to all of you guys, and let's jump and start day 13 of AI learning. And so today I'm not gonna watch video because already I watched. No, like so. Welcome back to High Entropy. So yesterday I was watching for 1 hour, but I haven't done any hands-on. So today's agenda is simple. I will perform hands-on for one next 1 hour, and if you wanted to know, it's okay. So I just wanted to let you know. So I'm learning right now Langchain, and Langchain is a framework that helps you to build agents or agentic framework to orchestrate the things like agents and achieve the goals that you wanted to achieve or to fulfill the goals that you wanted to do. And for that, so I am following the Anslamas videos. For generative AI, I watched MCP Claude, MCP and Claude so far. So Claude, I'm not confident enough that what are the things that I need to. So I need a lot of hands-on on that. But I'm looking for free option because if I use the credits, it will be very uh, difficult for me to experiment and work around. And I see there are some options where I can use Fable as well. Fable 5. I saw one video where the person was telling like, okay, you can use Fable 5 at least for 30 days. So 30 days is enough to experiment, so I will use that option, and that is by Gitbucket or I think GitLab, not Gitbucket. Bitbucket is there, and then one GitLab. So I will use that option, and I will let you know if that was option will work. I think it will work, but yeah. So for the time being, what I did simply I just before starting the streaming, I added $5 or $5 or you can say $5 as a credit. So it costed around 5,500 and some 67 rupees, or I am not sure exact amount, but it's 550 plus. Okay, so the good thing is it immediately reflects into your account, uh, unlike plot where it took like almost 1 day to reflect into your account, then only you will be able to use it. And at least the good thing is with the chat gpt or with the OpenAI to be precise, they are providing you a free option as well, but there will be limit and you won't be able to use. So I want to experiment and all, and I believe he is gonna teach everything from using the chat GPT. So I can use Claude as well, but I wanted to give $5 and I wanted to like experiment all the things like how things are working. I want to see the user prompts, system messages and all. And by the way, so far the experience with Langchain is very cool, and there are so many things like prompt template, and there was another option prompt template, and another one was where you wanted to do something and you want chat template, I believe. Okay, so I just noted down all the things, and now today the task is simple. I'm gonna experiment with a channing. What is chan? Chan is very cool thing where you can write down few steps and tasks, and you can pipeline. There is another option, so I will explore the, and we are going to see the documentation. So a lot of things are going to be do like a lot of things are I'm going to do. So if you want to, you can do along, or maybe you can watch the video. I will give you the link of the video that I'm following. So yeah, and if you have any questions or a recommendation, do let me know. I will definitely I will. Okay, this is Langchain. I covered almost 2.5 hours, and the remaining part I will cover soon. So I mean maybe actually I'm just first I'm focusing more on the hands-on as well because it's very important. Okay, let me share you the ratios, no problem. I mean, no problem, always no problem. Problem is not a problem until you are not thinking like it is a problem. And guys, if you already, you can subscribe. It's up to you if you wish. Yeah, but definitely it will help me. First, I'm focusing more on the hands-on as well because it's very important. So, okay, let me share you the tutorial link. And no problem, always no problem. Problem is not guys until you are not thinking like it is a welcome, and guys, if you already, you can subscribe to I if you wish. Entropy. Yeah, but definitely it will help me. Okay, by the way, so if you want to join my Discord link, I will give you, bro. I think no one is there, but maybe you will be the first mover, and let's have a discussion. If you wanted to connect with me, you can connect over Discord and just let me, or you can send you messages direct to the chat. It's up to you guys. Whatever the prefer mode you prefer. Whatever the prefer mode you prefer. Discord link. And let's jump into the part that we wanted to do. So far we have installed our beautiful editor, text editor, or you can say not text editor. So bad. It's what do you say? Anti-gravity ID. So I'm using it for the first time. Let's see how the experience is, because they are providing the free model, I believe. So as it's a good thing. Okay, so I created one environment variable. I kept all the things. So uv add dot env. Oh, got so bad. Oh, it inverted. Let me see. It added two packages that are not necessary. uv shrink. It will remove all the packages. Why are you suggesting me in this package? So uv add dot env. So dot env so that it will load environment. Okay. So what is this thing? First we are going to see the messages. Okay, let me see what are the different sections that he covered and I need to cover. I need to code, for God's sake. Langchain and Slava. Anslava or Anslava? Oh bro, I forgot Pydantic. That was the cool thing that I... So just 1 minute, give me OpenAI API key. I was thinking like, how can I open it? So many tabs are open that I want to minimize it first. So next thing, this is one thing. This is this is this. Okay, you know one thing. Recently I'm using DaVinci. So I thought, what if there is MCP tool for it? Luckily there is an MCP tool for it. So I'm gonna explore that tool, and then I wanted to create a Sarkari result MCP tool as a hands-on. So I will maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. This weekend I am planning to do a lot of things. I want more productive weekend. Let's see. Whenever I'm planning something, it's not happening. So better if I will not plan, I will do something directly. So we already installed Langchain OpenAI. So first thing, I haven't done this experiment as well. So basic, I will say direct LLM call without Langchain. You can say, oh, I'm using Langchain, right? So okay, let's see. I will do OpenAI API docs. OpenAI API. It's very important, guys. If you are going to do anything, just read the documentation. So get started there, I believe. Okay, they just provided it. Let's say Python we want. Quick start. OpenAI API key. So what I kept, 1 minute, I will turn off the screen. You can say you won't be able to see my screen. Transition, just a quick, and 1 second work. Done, bro. So let me start transition. I don't know how it transition and all blah blah works. So I kept it. Now the thing is, I wanted to call it. Install the OpenSDK. So pip install OpenAI. I don't think I have installed it, right? So let's do it first. We are going to start from basics for, for your information. UV add pip install, and you can use this, but you, if I'm using this, I don't need to. I think it's already there or what? So if we are using directly, then we can say pro command turn radio on from OpenAI. We are using OpenAI. We created one client. Client will then client dot responses dot create. So let me say first thing. Let me close import dot from dot env import load dot env, and we'll say load dot env, and it will do. Okay. Yeah. What the heck, bro? It's already there. Will you install every time? Okay. Now we got true. It's the result of this. That's why it's showing true. Okay, let me add one more code section, and here we'll do one thing. Check. What do we say? Check API key. So if okay, I think I need to add one more. Import OS God. So if OS dot get env, what is the full form of it? Open API key. Open API key. OpenAI API key. Shall I remember it? It will be memorized. Key, let me see what will get. Font. I'm just reading some dummy thing. Not none. Not found. So it's already set. Now I just need to use Langchain. I forget about Langchain first. We will see the response from the model. So let's explore, and I'm gonna use the simple model. Direct. I need to use direct call using Open AI API. It's not like I'm using some sort of tool or something. Here I'm just calling from OpenAI import OpenAI. That is nothing but a class. You can say client I'm creating client.responses.create client.responses.create model GPT 5.5 Pro. I want simpler model. So codecs, I will say models. What are the different models? View all models. Give me a simple model. Image frontier model. Oh bro, what they created? So, God, they have to did. So let's do one thing. This is Nano. It's cheapest one, right? So why don't I use input tokens per dollar? Will it work? Let's see. Once upon a starry night, a gentle unicorn pranced through the moonlight, sprinkling tiny sparkles on everyone's dream, so that so that even the quietest heart would fall asleep smiling. Okay, I get little bit, not completely. Once upon a time, once upon a starry night. Okay, got it. A gentle unicorn placed through the moonlight. What is unicorn? I know only unicorn companies are what. Forget about it. Okay, by the way, this is a response, and what if I don't want? I want to see the response, how it goes, how it provide. I mean, not goes. ID response ID created at error, incomplete details, instruction, metadata, model we used, object, response, output, response, text. So many things are there. Now we will use from Langchain, OpenAI, import. I think it will be chat OpenAI. So let's say chat is equals to chat OpenAI. I think what was the other things? Okay, we need to add UV add Langchain core. Oh, Langchain, what is bro? Let's see if it is added into this dependencies Langchain core. Okay, so first let's see chat OpenAI. Okay, let's say now I wanted to see the documentation. Chat OpenAI. Yeah, always we need to use the documentation only, bro. So respectively, Langchain OpenAI. So we started UV. Okay, everything is there. Okay, UV add Langchain OpenAI. Then now created credential OpenAI API key, the same API key value. If you are routing request through proxy or service emulator, you can set the base URL via environment variable instead of passing base URL. Langchain. Bro, I'm new beginner to it, So I don't know what Langchain you are talking. Just give me model, so I will pass the model and generate pro. But they have given the documentation properly. Like okay, we are model object and generate responses. So stream organization base URL API key if you prefer to pass API key directly. Who will prefer? I don't know. If you are experimenting and if you see messages. I want to print chat. Client, let's see. Why you keep this, bro? Without my permission, don't add anything. Okay, LC version, that means definitely Langchain version. Langchain is output and it's like a wrapper around it. Client in output version. I don't know what. There is lot more information. Model name, Open API, key secret. Okay, they kept it here. Great. Now I think they are keeping all the required details in this object. Then we can say client dot okay messages. Let's say messages is nothing but first thing we are going to give system and it will be key value, right? No. How they are giving? Oh, what is it? You are giving it as a list of tuples. System be a funny comic guy. Okay, system message. User, why we call it human? What if I'll say human? And what if animal started using it? Then we'll create another type of message. Animal messages or something. How are you? I will use simple terms. So let me call it LLM. Okay. LLM dot invoke. So if you say chat OpenAI, this is nothing but the self value that we are giving language model input. List. Oh, I haven't. Oh, it printed because content. Yo, I'm doing pretty good. If you print it properly, result it will be better. But here we can see it's AI message, how it is returning the output. But if you see the older one, it was completely different way. So they are wrapping up everything. And you are getting what is the response completion token, prompt tokens 77, audio tokens. Okay, so many types of tokens, bro. It's using system fingerprint default region. I mean, what the hell? I just wanted to see the content. So you can see message type LLM dot content. Chat OpenAI object has no attribute content. What was it then? There was one object, right? Result. Oh, so bad. So bad. Bad, bad, bro. Result dot content. Hey, I'm doing great. Right now I'm running on pure vibes, zero carbs, and a suspicious amount of confidence. How are you? Just I'm wondering. You won't remember my previous chat, right? I'm just wondering because right now we haven't inbuilt anything, so I don't know how it will. I have to go through this. Okay. Okay. And yeah, so this is one option. So now I'm just kept the so if I'll do from Langchain OpenAI, not Langchain dot core dot messages import human message. What is there? Chunk. I don't know. We'll explore it. Human message, system message, AI message. Okay. Now we did this. But what needs to be done with this? Let's see documentation. Search for documentation, right? Command K. So human message messages. Messages are the fundamental unit of context for models in Langchain. They represent the input and output of model. Role, system, or user you can be. Content represents actual content like text, images, metadata. Message object and passed him to model while invoking. Passed him to model while invoking. So system message, your helpful assistant. I can do the same, right? Model dot invoke. This what is the difference between these two? Messages, yeah. Okay, so we already used this option. No, we haven't used this option. We used directly we were providing system, okay, and there are multiple options. Role, here you can provide role and content. Role, assistant. These are objects. What else, bro? System message you are giving in the system, and ultimately you are calling this. I just wanted to see AI message how it's. calling it, which contains all of the associated metadata in the response. Okay, so what I'm thinking, yeah, I have one idea. So I have two types of messages, right? AI message, system message, human message. So why don't I create a small ascent? You know what? I will do the two things. So first thing, let's forget about it. And okay, well, let me keep it as it is, whatever I did. And let me do one thing. I'm just thinking, okay, let me summarize, tell you what I wanted to do. I want to use interactive tool, like I will I will input enter something, I will get response, I will call again. Okay, this is the again, so it's like conversation one on one directly. I was thinking about it, like how can we initiate it. So it will be simple. Let me change it to markdown. So simple, dimple, simple conversation, simple conversation. So let's say, I know there is one uh, prompt template and all, we are gonna use that, but we don't know. So whatever we know right now, we can use that first. So we have LLM. Now user message is like human message. Okay, can I do one thing? While true, I will use one loop. It will kill me a lot of tokens. Not tokens, bro. I think so. While true, that means every time you will go and user message, I will say, I will hold it in him, and here I will say input. Okay, so what I'll do, human message and input, enter your message. Okay, so every time user it will be asked, and after once it is entered, so it will call LLM AI message will be simply LLM dot in. Okay, and I will set one context. So that do I need to pass every time? Okay, there are so many things. Right now I'm just using a scratching the surface so that I can get. What are the other options? Uh, there are so many, bro. So let me say system message. System message will remain same. System message. Oh, I wanted to do it like this. System message massage. System message, and here you are a funny and comic guy. Okay, so this is instruction for system. Okay, so you are funny guy, comic. Okay, so and now I'll say LLM dot. Okay, we have user message, we have system message, AI message. We'll get once we'll say invoke. I'm just thinking like, okay, I can use AI messages, and right now starting the conversation, and now I will say AI message. So first time it will be like a little, so you are storing it and you are calling it a, okay, messages will be, it's nothing but user message, system message, AI message. So we give three things. Now we'll say messages. So what it will do, first time it will use this, and then wait a minute. Okay, yeah, three. Then it will call. Again it will store in the AI messages. Again it will call. Okay, give me input, and it will wait for. And I will print also. So whenever we are getting the response, print AI message dot content. Okay, so it will do. Let's start. Enter your message. Hey, how are you? Hey, I'm doing great. Currently running on 100% of time. And how are you? I am great too. I think we'll forget the past messages, so some sort of there will be something that should work. No, it's working, bro. Because I'm you running the same cell. So you see, you are doing great too. Love, how are you doing today? No, this is Flooded Forest. I'm on full comic mode. If we had, which one is mine? I'm forgetting. How are you doing today? So you are great. Okay, so my input will won't be printed here because I'm not printing it that user message. So after that, this is AI response. You are great too? Question mark. And then love that for us. And I'm on full con. Good vibes or just pure chaos. How is the weather there? So see, I mean, okay, I will say what is weather right now in India. So it's I think it won't we are calling directly. See, I don't think it will give the older response. I can't directly see live weather from here, so no real-time weather feed, but I can help you get this far. If you see, so we are using the direct. You can say what this is the real LLM trained on. We are not using any agent around it and also tool callings. That's why you are seeing this kind of response. But if you type it in the chat GPT or something, so you will get the response because it will call the tools, it will get the weather, and it will respond you accordingly. So that we are going to build here. Not now. So okay, it's working too. So now I need to stop it, otherwise it will keep on running. Done. See, it was working great. Now I need to stop it. Rule true. Otherwise it will keep on trying. Okay, so we created one chat application. Great. Hello. Just running it. Now the next thing is we got the messages and three options are there. We can use dictionary, we can use in a set of tuples, list of tuples, or we can use directly these classes and can create objects and we can pass them as messages. So great, so far so great. And now we are going to see the prompts. Langchain prompts. Look, we are just learning using the documentation, whatever he taught. So same thing I'm just practicing. So it's better I can follow the documentation so that I can explore it and will get the experience of. What, bro? What? So prompts. Langchain core prompts. There is only one class. Let's see chat prompt template. But I found the two things. Used to create flexible templated prompts for chat models. Okay, templated prompts. Template chat prompt template system. You are helpful AI pod. Okay, you given the same messages, and here you are providing name. And I remember like we were giving name as a key and value whatever value we wanted to give. Prompt template dot invoke. Chat prompt value. Okay, this will be the return value of this invoke. And now I think we can pass it. Example. So here you can see we are giving the message. Here we were using this approach. Here we are using this. System message. Human message. AI, I'm doing well, thanks. And human user input. So can I give multiple messages? What is this? Okay. So basically we can pass the values. I'm thinking why do we need it? I have asked questions, so I will ask. Oh god, I'm feeling sleepy. How will I cover all things? No, it's not gonna help. Here. Okay, direct LLM calls. I will say prompts. Let me mark it. Mark down, mark down. So let's say uh, prompts from Langchain core.prompts import prompt template, right? Prompt template and chat. So many class they created chat prompt template. What was it? There was chat. Okay. Prompt template. They removed it or what? Chat template. Phase 2. Prompt template consists of a string template. It accepts a set of parameters from the user that can be used to generate a prompt for language model. Okay. The template can be formatted using either a string default Zinja 2 or mustache. Okay, documentation from template say format initializer. Okay, so instantiation using from template instantiation using initializer. So this is called initializer. Okay, so let me use template hello. What is this? I forgot the documentation. Now you're formatting, you're passing. Okay, so prompt you say now you are going to pass hello. My name is okay. So you created one placeholder. I think we don't need F string here because we are just keeping name. Okay. Prompt dot format. I think it's similar to name. Bro, I still have doubt what. And I'm just here. Oh, okay, key value. So name is welcome. Let's say dark, and then we'll say LLM we already took. So let me keep it same as. And I can use it again. I just wanted to keep everything simple. From chat from OpenAI, no, from Langchain OpenAI, import chat OpenAI, and this, and then LLM dot no, invoke, bro, invoke, and you will say prompt. Hey, what I, wow, my typo, fuck. Okay, so it won't work. Hey, and I think we need to use something else. Invalid input. Langchain must be a prompt value string, prompt value. Okay, so prompt dot prompt value. Bro, where is, okay, let me ask. Oh, what I did. Anti-gravity. I think I closed it suddenly, unexpectedly. I pressed Control key and it closed. Oh, it's so bad. Hey bro, I'm not planning to chain. Prompt you got? Prompt VLLM pass. Oh man. Oh, I think I need to store it somewhere. Result, I will say. What the heck? This is executing, taking time. I thought. Hey bro, why are you taking so much time? Stop it, come on. And it is running. What? Will it take eternity to solve it? Okay. Hello, my name is Dark. Then, okay. What are we getting from it? Prompt. F prompt. Formatted prompt. Oh, I'm doing the same mistake. Prompt. So now I will say, okay, print result. No. Okay, LLM dot invoke F prompt. AI message, hi, Dark, nice to meet you. Blah blah blah. So okay, this is done. Okay, now I got prompt template, but I need to use the chat template as well. So let me close it. So let's say first thing is I will use this time different way. User, hello, what is your name? Then we'll say another message, system, please be polite and funny. Third, okay, and your name is name. Okay, your name is your name. Okay, and now AI misses. What are the different options? AI, you, I will say I am not doing great. Something I'm just using vague syntax. Then human system. Okay, so prompt template dot invoke. So you got prompt template, then you will call it. So template dot invoke, and here input to the prompt and invoke to the prompt. You will see what are the values, name, dark, and your name, Allu Arjun. I just ran. Man, it's 5:43. I don't think I will be able to go through the chain and out. Expected it to have exact key role and content. Bro, I'm not getting. Where should I? Okay, so seems like the thing that we kept role and content. So that way it is expecting. So role, content, and you can give multiple key values. Okay. So role, you can say system, you are. Okay, I need to use again content. Polite and funny. And your name is your name. And role, what are the different roles? Human. Unexpected message type system sister. Okay, message type can be user, human AI assistant or system. Very good system. Okay, they are checking properly. That's why it's good. Like if you'll give it to directly to AI, it won't. But here Langchain is taking uh, frontline, acting as a frontline validator. Where I kept it? Oh, bro. Now I can say LLM dot invoke and template. Oh, I think then I need to use here prompt output of the prompt. Hey doc, I am Ali Virgin as an at your service. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? What is you and what's got you feeling dark these days? Mood or just your name? Trying to be funny. Great. So two things I learned. Chat prompt I can pass things, and if I have to do it manually I can pass those as well. But here the good thing is like it is validating, you are not giving wrong input and all. So yeah, pretty cool thing. And now I think I cannot cover it today, but I need tomorrow I'll practice more. I mean after today only. So good thing is like I need to use this Pydantic and I will little deep dive into it, Pydantic and all, then we'll do it. So thanks and we'll see how it goes. Very good morning. It's about 6 a.m. People are now waking up and I'm gonna sleep now. It's very bad. Thanks. Okay. And yeah, that's all for this video. Bye. Ram Ram. I'm just laughing because it's very necessary to laugh and speak. I have to go out as well.